All right, y'all. The tea is definitely getting hot. So I'm just here to serve you and let you know what is going on. Okay. Angel numbers ain't playing. It's 818 on the clock. And didn't I just pull 818 in my last reading, y'all? All right, y'all. We are here with another energy read for today. Three is a charm. But as I was shuffling the deck, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna read what it said on first. The first card on top of the deck, and the first card it says, "Let that karmic lesson go, okay? Or you will keep learning that karmic lesson over and over and over, okay? Because your past person probably will never take you serious, okay? Okay, which way I gotta put it? Okay, so listen. The next card, I'm just gonna read them. I'm just gonna do a few like this, and then we gonna shuffle. Anyway, the next card it says, "Don't close your heart. Just because you've been brokenhearted, don't close your freaking heart. Open your heart to love. The right one will come. Okay, just don't close your heart. Okay." And look, this one says they want you to go back to your old life. They want you to not have this new beginning, this new change in your life. Your past person don't like this. This karmic person don't like it. They want you to be the same person they met. They don't like this new you. Okay? A few more. Know that what you can't change, let it go. And I pulled that in my last deck. My last reading. Toxic. It's toxic. Your past is toxic. Know that what you can't change, let it go. You know, when you do this change in your life that God gives you, when God gives you this new beginning, and when you open your eyes to see that God gave you this new beginning, you will be rewarded. Because the past person is emotionally unavailable. Okay, your past person is toxic, and we already know that. Okay, it says the enemy can't have you. This toxic person can't have you. Okay, this past person, they don't love you. That's why they're emotionally unavailable. But guess who loves you? That's right. Jesus loves you, and He wants you to know that. Spirit, universe, divine, ancestors, angels, whatever, whoever you pray to, love you. But this past person, probably married. Or somebody, you dealing with somebody that's married, or you don't know they married, or you know they married and you messing with them. Anyways, I said I was going to pull a few, but it's getting good. So let's continue. You need to keep blocking out people who disturb your peace, because I feel like you are just letting people just fuck your peace up. Okay? Block out them people that keep disturbing your peace. Why are you letting that person do it? Because your past person only wants you to go back to your old ways because of this. They want access. They want access to your body. So you need to get grounded. Right here it says get grounded when you feel off. Touch a tree. Feet in the grass. Get some sun. Baby, I got grounded this morning. It was raining this morning, baby. I went out there and walked in the rain. I was not playing, touching trees, talking to the moon. It's a new moon today, baby. Anyways, get grounded when you feel off. Just know your past person don't want you to move on, don't like your new ways, because they're going to access to your body and you ain't been giving it. Talk to God about it. It's not the internet that you need to talk to about it, okay? But it's your choice. It's your choice. I can't tell you what to do, okay? Because your past person, Listen, whoever this message is for, male, female, love on who love on you. Don't force anyone to love you. Okay? Because this past person is not understanding. They don't care. They don't care. They just want what they want when they want it. Okay? Look, you stepped out on your faith. Okay? You done crashing out. You done. You done. Right? Because your past person is right. Look at this. Your past person hate that you stepped into your power. Stepped into your power. Your past person ain't it, honey. Okay, that past person, that ex for a reason. They're in the past for a reason. Why you need to bring them back to your future? Okay, they might have did it. They might have went in the hell and everything. But look, it's some still toxicity up in there. Don't play. The moment that you get mad or they get mad, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, remember when you oh, toxicity, there it is. Look, demons are not welcome into your life. You gotta let them go. You gotta say this. Yeah, I did say I was gonna pull a few, but baby, the cards is card, and I'm trying to let you know what's going on. We need to set our intentions. I think you need to light a candle for this new moon today. To set your intentions. You need to release something and welcome something. You need to write down the manifestations of something, baby. Set your intentions today. Because your past person is telling people you easy. That's why. You easy. They like, oh, I can get her. But you waking up a little bit. I feel like you waking up a little bit. You waking up a little bit. You stepping into your power. That's why this past person wants you to go back to what you was doing. They telling people you easy. No, don't do that. Show them that you're not. Okay, look, take action upon your life. Positive action upon your life. Because your past person is damaged goods. Spirit also wants you to know you're powerful than you think, honey. You're powerful than you think. Stop putting yourself down because your past person want to keep you in this manipulation cycle. They want to keep you in this manipulation cycle. Look, have some time to yourself and do some healing work. Because people, or he or she, whatever, is preying on your downfall. Take it as it resonates, whatever you're going through. They preying on your downfall. They don't want you to uplift yourself. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to get this new beginning. You need to stay in alignment. Okay? Because your past person don't want nothing. They afraid of commitment anyway. They just want what they access. They want that access. Okay? God does not want you sad, depressed. You got to change that ASAP. God don't want you sad and depressed. Tell that past person to stay in their lane because I'm moving on up. I'm moving on up. God wants you to continue to pray, pray, pray. And leave that liar alone. The universe, the divine, your angels, they don't play about you. Okay? Your past person wants you to do this. They want you to react. Because once you react and crash out, they got the freaking power. They got the freaking power. So worry less because you are blessed. This next card. He likes that he can just go home after he get done doing what he doing with you. Y'all don't live together. Y'all ain't got no ties. You be calling, he don't answer. He go home and chill after he done taking all your energy. Maybe you need to join a prayer group. Get your girls together and get to praying. Because you know what you need to do? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. So be grateful for the things that you have right now. Let me show you. Be grateful for the things that you got right now. Because this past person don't want you to be grateful. They want you to be miserable. And look, nobody will love you better than me. They want you to be attached to them. They want you to know that nobody ain't going to love you better than me. You mine. Look, siphon energy. He want to siphon your energy. Tell that person you too busy praying while they hating on God's chosen one. Because you a chosen one. Okay? While you over here praying, slaying, healing, growing, and glowing, you are. This person over here doing this. Waiting for you. Waiting to take you to Pound Town. Look, that storm ain't gonna last forever, baby. Don't worry about it. We know they pushed you away. It ain't gonna last forever. You know, this person is gonna keep wondering how you keep going when they just trying to keep pulling you back. You got this, king, queen, whoever this resonates with. But this last reading has been about a female, I feel like. Well, we'll take it if it resonates, if it relates to you. People gonna be wondering how did you keep going after you was dealing with that toxicity man that drained you, had you going crazy. You said, I'm done. I'm done. So don't let the enemy hold your vessel. Sometimes the enemy can be the person that you're dealing with. You know, the enemy could be inside that person. Hopping from a next person to the next person. But don't worry. God got you. Look. Stop giving them that hot pocket, baby. Stop giving them that hot pocket. Because guess what? He wants to drain you purposely. You're going to have them bags under your eyes. Look at this shit right here. I'm sorry, y'all. Balance out everything in your life. Learn to be detached. Law of detachment. Detach. I think I'm going to stop right here. You get the point. You get the point. Spirit says no. Spirit says go forward. Spirit says you are doing great. Keep going. Keep going. I know it's hard, Queen, King. Keep going. All right, y'all. I love this reading for y'all. I like how I did that. I just want you to know that you are worthy. Look, you need to connect to the tree. Connect to the nature. Go hug a tree. Connect to the nature. Hug a tree. You need to give yourself princess treatment, baby. Okay? Because you tea. You tea. Okay? Look, you're going to take a week off and you're going to come back like, what? What's tea? What's tea? Okay? Baby. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. I'm going to give y'all, look, no more games. We don't need no more games in our life. Okay? Stand on your beliefs, baby. Stand on your beliefs. We don't need no more games. I'm trying to think if I want to give y'all an angel number. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to end it like this, y'all. So, clock it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new here, thank you for joining my YouTube journey. As you know that I've been posting on here. My YouTube videos has been about a month so far. And I've been posting on my shorts for about 6-7 months. So if you're not aware of that, go take a look at that. And yeah, share the video if you like. All right, share the video if you like. And I will see you guys here back for the next video. I love you all.